Hello and welcome to my video on Final Fantasy XIV character creation. Today I'm going to make an Elezen female Wildwood. Whew, that's a mouthful. Okay, so on the screen right now is the character I made in my previous video, which was a Elezen male Duskwit. And I made him an old man with scars and all. For this one today, we're going to do a randomized character. Also, just in case you're trying to keep track or watch them all, this is video 7 out of 20. I've been going in order, just keeping them easy to follow. We're doing Wildwood today. So we're going to randomize the character style today, and I'm going to do this. We're going to go ahead and put the face thing on because we're going to worry about what the face looks like. The rest of it doesn't really matter. So, we're going to randomize till we come across something we like. Oh, that's interesting. They face painted it with a face color. I like the hair. I'm not a fan of what they did with the face there. So we'll keep going. That's a dark one. Well, she could be pretty, but she's got a big nose. But I guess, you know, if you're playing realistically, this is actually probably one of the best randomized appearances I've seen. I'll be honest, it's actually pretty good. Most of them are usually just covered in stuff on the face, and you just, too much stuff on the face. Or they do that. Weird color combinations, like the lips, for example. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. I got a tickle in my throat. Well, she's not too bad either. The hair colors are interesting. Oh, wow. That is... yeah, that's awful. She'd be interesting to run across in the game. Especially if you did this eye color on both. The red. Just the same eye color. That would be actually kind of interesting to see in the game. The face is cute, but the rest of it is a no. She's actually kind of pretty. Let's just take this one and we're going to edit it just a little bit. Whoops, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to look at her height. I'm going to leave her height and her bust size alone. Her skin color I'm going to leave alone. I'm going to leave her hairstyle alone. Let's leave her hair alone too. I've never made a gray-haired one, so let's just go ahead and leave that alone. Face style we're going to leave alone because that was the whole point of randomizing, was to find a look we like. I like the jawline, so I'm going to leave that alone. Eye shape. Let's take a look at the eye shape. No. We might switch it to 4. Because it doesn't change it that much. It just... more eyelash. So we're going to do that. Okay. Continuing on. She has a small iris size. We're going to leave it with the small. Actually, I kind of like her with that. So eye color. I'm not a fan of this eye color. But maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Unless I go with something along... we'll come back to the eye color. Eyebrows. I'm going to leave the eyebrows alone too. Nose, I'm going to leave that alone. Mouth. I like the shape of the mouth, but I don't like the color. Definitely like that better. Okay. Now, ear shape. I'm fine with her ear shape too. They actually did a pretty nice job picking this one. This one's not half bad. I'm gonna leave the ear class alone because I kind of like her having them. Not really loving the color. So, let's just pick. See, I don't want to go with the typical silver because her hair is gray. Yeah. Maybe I pick a color and then that'll be her eye color. To match her eyes would be kind of cool. Kind of like the, yeah, but the blue is kind of the same, isn't it? The problem with these is if I choose one of these colors and you'd play the game, then it's not going to match the gear very well. Well, the blue would be okay. But, well, and greens would probably be fine. But if you get into like the purples or, well, the yellows would probably be alright too, like a golden yellow. Actually, probably could do, this is almost like a soft, yeah, a light gold. Let's do this color. And then let's go back to her eyes now. We're gonna get rid of the scar on her head. This is thicker eyebrows, and we're gonna leave that alone. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Okay, so let's go back to the eye color again. That's eye shape, not eye color. Hello, learn to read. Okay, here we go. Let's see what it's like if we try to match the hair. It makes her hair look really boring, doesn't it? Huh. Okay. Maybe we just need to add something to her hair. Like highlights or... what are we thinking? It doesn't add much, does it? It only really adds the coloring right along in here. Is that it? Yeah, it doesn't really add the coloring anywhere but in those couple of spots around the face. I kind of like though what it does. It does add a little something to her face, or to her hair, I should say. Just for fun, let's play through some of the colors. This hairstyle does not have a lot of dimension to the hair. It's all kind of really flat, which is unfortunate. Like some of them, they get a lot of definition in the highlights just with the natural hair color. And this one doesn't have a lot. It does from this angle or this view, but when you look at it from the front, there isn't much, which is rather sad. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's go with that. She's different. Okay, where did I end up? Facial features I looked at already. So face paint. let's see about face paint. All the characters I make, they just seem like they wouldn't do this kind of stuff. Let's just try it and give this one a go. Let's see. Face paint color. Yep, I'm not a fan of the face paint either. I don't know, I just can't get myself to love the face paint. I see people do it, and I think it's okay in the, you know, the way people do it. But when I make characters, I don't know. I see them, and there aren't too many that I like the face paint or the tattoos on. And this particular one doesn't have an option for tattoos, so there might be a reason for that. Okay, and now we're to the voice section, and I'm not going to do the voice section because it isn't recording the sound from the benchmark very well. So we're just going to skip that altogether, and I'm going to go ahead and save her in our next available slot, which is 23. And I better put in here what she is. She is a Wildwood. Just so I know when I come back to that. Now I'm going to show you our lovely new character and all of the gear that's available, which isn't very much. So here she is in artifact gear. This is Paladin's armor. And this is level 20 gear, which you get from dungeons. Level 30 gear. And level 40 gear. Again, these are all heavy melee class paladin style gear, not for all jobs. So just keep that in mind. This is what she would look like in the level 50 stuff. And then the swimsuit. So I am going to leave off here. And again, if you like my character creation, go ahead and use her. I won't be using her for anything at all. And if you need help more than what you've seen in the video, go ahead and leave a comment and I will do my best to help you out. Thanks for watching.